All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, Nigeria Watch family, depending on your own region over there. Right now is about 10 o'clock, exactly 10 o'clock right here in the UK, while in Nigeria, Europe is 11 o'clock. It's quite late, but I need to talk about this because this got to me like 2 hours ago, but I've been on the road. So I just got home. I said, yes, I need to talk about it to balance everything that we'll be talking about since morning. In fact, since yesterday. As you all know that the tipper drivers, DSS shot one of the tipper drivers member since yesterday, and there's protest, a lot of agitations, even from Nigeria's media. We'll be talking about it, you know. And the good thing about it is that I called Governor Obaseki. I'm calling his name, in fact, with anger, with agitations, with emotions, and all that. Listen, guys, Governor Obaseki have responded, and I'm happy with that. I don't know about you, I'm happy with that. I've said it before, I'm on my lane. If Governor Obaseki is not doing anything right, I'm on my lane alone to counter him. When he's doing something right, I'm still on my lane alone. It's your choice to choose to support me. But one thing I don't like, I don't want people to support me for bad. I want to be supported by good. If you notice anything good around me, support me. Governor Obaseki have responded to the family of the deceased and the Tipper Drivers Association. In fact, the tipper driver chairman was there with them today with Governor Obaseki. As you all know that I brought the tipper driver chairman to my platform today. You know, he was interviewed. He told us how everything happened, how it was shot, the point where it was shot, the locations and everything. In case you're joining us right now or you're playing back this video later on, that video is right there on our channel. I believe that's the only video I did today. This is the second video I am doing today. Governor Obaseki have responded, but I would like us to listen to his statements, and I will also play a video to hear him speak on the video. But before I play the video, I'm going to read the statement for you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. Thanks for joining us. I can see Mother of All, Mommy Diaspora, is here with us. Thank you very much, Mommy. Thanks for everything. I appreciate you. I understand some people are already sleeping by now. Yes, but you can still play this tomorrow. While we are doing this, I'm going to play this video while I'm reading. People will be listening, watching the video, but I'll mute and I will be reading. All right, I'm going to play the same video, how DSS intimidates the tipper drivers, protesters. 1 minute, my people, and let's do this together. I salute you all. This one is coming from Prime News, so but I'll be reading from here. From there, I'll go to ITV. Yes. Okay, let me put this on the screen because you never know. I have a lot of people who are patiently waiting for them to fail, so it's better I put this on the screen. And I still believe that, oh, what is Nigeria Watch talking about? Who knows? I know these people, but nevertheless, I don't really care. I do my things and I know I cannot be sued. Why? Because I do it how it's supposed to be. So if you lie, you're wasting your time. All right. All right. I'm going to put this on the screen and I'll just read from there. All right. Because it's quite late, but I'm just going to do this so quick. As you can see right there, tippers drivers, DSS clash, Obaseki sues for peace. All right. So I'm going to be reading. Please bear with me. Right. Like I said before, let me say this and I put this video on.
A shooter possession with 4 weapons.
They are shooting in presence of unarmed civilians who have came to head their grievances over the death of their neighbor, of their colleagues this morning. Now, instead of sending their spokesman to come and talk to them, what they resulted in doing is to be displaying their superior power through their hands weapon for civilians who are harmless. And you can see how fear looking they are, pointing their gun to the people, those people who are harmless, who have nothing to hold, they have no weapons. They have no weapons.
All right, my people, right. I'm going to read from here. Let's take it from here. Governor Obaseki on Wednesday, which you all know today is Wednesday, 19 January 2022, led top government officials on a condolence visit to the State Tipper Drivers Association over death of their member, Mr. Austin Sangbedo. Please bear with me. I'm going to make sure I get this right. Okay. Sangbedo was allegedly killed by personnel of the Department of State DSS in the States. Speaking at the Ikoba Slope Secretariat, Obaseki said his government will pay the hospital bill of victims who sustained injuries. 1 minute, my people. I don't know what's happening here on this website. Just if it continues like this, I'll go to another page. Okay. He will pay the speaking at the Ikoba Slope Secretariat, Obaseki said his government will pay the hospital bill of victims who sustained injuries during the clash on Tuesday. He said, and I quote, "We are here this afternoon to condole with you for the loss of your member and what happened yesterday. I want to thank you for the peaceful way you conducted yourselves. If not for the respect and regard you have for our government, I know what you would have done." Governor Obaseki, they talk so I want to thank and appreciate you in life. Many things that we do not plan happen. And yesterday was one of those unfortunate days. I would like us to live. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. This thing keeps vanishing. I don't know why. I would like us to live like that in the back. There is a lot I am doing that I can't tell you now. You are part of the security architecture in Edo State. We know what you do for us here to help maintain the peace that we all enjoy in the state. We appreciate you even if some other people do not appreciate you. We appreciate you. We cannot bring back life. Let's focus on the loved ones that the driver left behind. Obaseki continued, and I quote, "Let us see how we can take care of the families of those who are currently at the hospital receiving treatment. Thank God they did not lose their lives. I will now make sure I pay all their bills for all their treatments. I came here this afternoon to plead with peace, to thank all of you for what you have done, what you have been doing, and tell you that we will never leave you. We will not let anybody come." The website vanished again. I don't know. cookies. These cookies, there are, I don't know if it's by force to accept it. The WhatsApp key vanishes. Just hold on. Okay, we'll pay the bills of those that are currently in the hospital receiving treatment. Thank God they did not lose their lives. I will now make sure I pay all their bills. I came here this afternoon to plead for peace, to thank all of you for what you have been doing and tell you that we will never leave you. We will not let anybody come and intimidate you just to continue with business and honesty. We will work with the association and give your dead member a befitting burial. We cannot replace him, but as government, we will investigate his death. Earlier, the chairman of the Edo Tipper Drivers Association, Mr. Austin Uwango, while giving the account of what transpired, alleged that his men were on the road regulating traffic while the DSS operatives were said to be driving against traffic in 2 vehicles and another Audi car. Please bear with me, my people. When our drivers identified the first vehicle as being occupied by the operative, they allowed them to go and asked the Audi to go back. This got the operative angry, and on getting down from their vehicle, they shot one of drivers dead, Uwango alleged. He further said the video evidence they had was taken away from them, and their CCTV cameras were also tampered with. Meanwhile, the Edo state government has apologized to the Edo resident over a tedious traffic jam in the state capital, Benin City, on Tuesday, regretting that the incident disrupted human and vehicular traffic in the state capital. In a statement apologizing to residents in the state, the government said that the traffic was a result of dispute between some transporters and security agencies, which degenerated into blockade of some roads. According to the statement, Obaseki continued, "We apologize to the good people of Edo State who were subjected to a tedious traffic logjam on Tuesday, January 18, 2022, over this disagreement between some transporters and security agencies in the state. We regret the disruptions and stress caused by the gridlock officials of the Edo State Traffic Control and Management Agency, EDSTMA, have helped in managing the traffic situation so we can return our normal lives. We express sincere apologies for the inconveniences the incident may have caused and urge you all to go about your lawful businesses with the assurance that government will continue to provide for adequate measures to ensure harmonious relations amongst all stakeholders in Edo State." That one was from Governor Godwin Enoregase Obaseki. Before I will continue with this, I personally want to applaud the governor. This was one of my plight, although he stated, and I support that, the life cannot be replaced. But I want to applaud the governor for listening to us all. This is what I want the governor to be doing. To be honest, I don't have anything against Governor Obaseki. I don't have anybody that is paying me. I don't even believe anybody can pay me to attack Governor Obaseki. I fight genuinely for our people, and that's what I'm doing. That's my duty. That's what I've chosen to do. I'm so happy. I'm overwhelmed. I was outside when I saw this. I was rushing home to talk about it. Unfortunately, that I came all this time, but I'm sorry. You know, I never wanted this to go to the next day. I'm happy the governor have done this because this is what I was actually waiting for. Governor Obaseki, thank you. But I'm also going to beg you, please, sir. We want to get justice for the deceased, regardless of the power from the DSS, the same way you have a power as well. You are the executive governor of Edo State. I know it's not my duty sometimes to remind you of your power, but sometimes you push me to remind you. Because I know sometimes you just want to make peaceful approach to some kind of things, but yeah, this one will need a justice. You've put a smile on my face by seeing you visiting the family of the deceased, visiting the Tipper Drivers Association. This one is what I want in Edo State. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody actually commented today when talking that people are watching me from the government house directly. And I know that you guys are watching us all the time, but this is what I want. We can't replace life, but you have done the needful. Thank you, Governor Obaseki, for doing this. Meanwhile, I would like us to listen to Governor Obaseki on this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, my people. God bless you all.
Tears of wailing was flowing freely by the immediate family of the late tipper driver Austin Esangbedo when Governor Godwin Obaseki and members of the State Executive Council visited the secretariat of the Association of Tipper Drivers in Ipoba Slope, Benin City. He said he was returning from Lagos when he heard the news and immediately swung into action by putting across calls to the chairman of the association, Austin Nwago, to calm the situation. He commended members of the tipper drivers the manner they comported themselves during the fracas and called for peace.
And I want to thank you for the peaceful way you conducted yourselves yesterday. If not for the respect and regard you have for our government, I know what you would have done. So I want to thank you, I want to appreciate you. And I would like us to leave it like that. In the back, there's a lot I am doing, I cannot tell you now. When I finish from here, I'm going to Abuja.
You see, to be honest, if you listen to that statement, there is a lot I'm doing and I'm not going to tell you now. When I finish from here, I'm going to Abuja. In fact, I am happy. This is how I want to see my governor. He's not just your governor. He's our governor. He's my governor. He's your governor. Everybody have the right constitutionally to cry to him. I actually begged him today on the video I did this afternoon that please, your voice alone, these people will respect. We are waiting. We are waiting for the outcome from Abuja. Thank you, Governor Obaseki. Let's continue to listen to him.
When I finish from here, I'm going to Abuja. You are part of the security architecture in Edo State. We know what you do for us here to help us keep the peace. We appreciate you. So even if some other people don't appreciate you, we appreciate you.
Governor Obaseki to foot the medical bills of those injured and pledged the state government's support to the family of the deceased tipper driver.
You cannot bring back life. Let us now focus on the people that are left behind that this driver used to take care of. Let us see how we can support the family. Those who, thank God, they did not lose their lives, they're in hospital. I will now make sure that we pay all the bills for all their treatment. I came here.
Governor Obaseki, to be honest, although tomorrow I will criticize you again, Governor, the way me and you take day. I love you, but criticizing you, I'm doing it constructively. But this one you did, I am so, so grateful. I am grateful because I knew and I said it that my power, our power as Edo people cannot bring justice for this guy except you come in. And this is what you are doing. And I believe I'm not the only one rejoicing over this. The Tipper Driver Association, the chairman, is already happy. The association, all of them are happy as we speak. Edo people, the ones that are not biased, many of them are rejoicing right now. For me, I'm very grateful for this. This is what I want. When I cry out, my governor will listen. And Governor Obaseki, I'll use this medium to also beg you, land grabbers, the day there, I beg. If you are active like this governor, me myself, I will sing your praises forever. I've said it before. I know that Edo State need infrastructure, and I need it too. But for me, if you step on toes, if we're beginning to see many people going to prison in your tenure and you did not do more of infrastructure, although you are already working on infrastructure, but in case, I'm only saying for instances, you didn't do any of infrastructure, but many people who have committed a lot of atrocities in our state are going to prison. For me, I will be so grateful to you. Let's continue to listen to Governor Obaseki.
Their lives, they're in hospital. I will now make sure that we pay all the bills for all their treatment. I came here this afternoon to plead for peace, to thank all of you for what you are doing, and to tell you that we will never leave you. We will not let anybody come and intimidate you. Just continue to do your business honestly.
They drove here and they were coming. It shoot outside.
Chairman, Tipper Drivers Association Austin Onwagu briefed Governor Godwin Obaseki of what transpired on Tuesday 18th of January 2022 between the association and the DSS.
They were forced to delete his own so that they can go and edit it and give a negative part of the story. That's the intimidation we have faced in the hands of the DSS.
Governor Obaseki, to be honest, I'm grateful. I know our dear brother, life, we don't have the power to bring you back to life. May your soul continue to rest in peace. You died in the struggle and you were doing the right thing. You know, may God continue to help your family you left behind. Governor Obaseki, I thank you once again. I'm grateful for this. You see now, you see the way they talk now, not they shout again. Sometimes when they shout, I get headache. Sometimes when they shout, I lose my voice. All in the name of my people. Nobody's paying me for this. It is what I choose to do. Governor Obaseki, thank you. For those of you that like good thing on the comment section, please just tell the governor thank you. Please. Even though you don't like the governor, at least embrace this. Because I know some people, whenever I'm attacking the governor, you just love it. But whenever I showcase his good project, no, you'll be angry. You people will start attacking me. No, it shouldn't be like that. We should balance it. We should say it how it is. The governor have done well. If the governor continue like this, I will be so happy. I want to see the governor addressing the death of the commoners. Yes. Not only the death of the rich people. I really do appreciate this. I'm not going to stay here for long. I understand it's late. But I thought it's better we talk about this. Please, on the comment section, help me to say thank you to the governor. And we want to see the outcome in Abuja. He stated he's going to Abuja. We want to see this. We want to see the outcome. If you listen to the way Governor Obaseki, if you listen to his speech, the way he spoke, you can see that he's very angry. But he was controlling himself. He mentioned, we will not allow anybody to come here to intimidate us. I like that. All these people with the rough shoulder with Governor Oz, and the rough shoulder with you, step on their toes. Now, only one life we have to live. What do you want to leave behind? No matter. I'm grateful. Thank you. My people, I appreciate every one of you. Like I said before, I don't want us to be here for long. I think it's time for me to be going right now. It's quite late. the time I would like to pull this video once again, for at least to play it 1 minute for a roundup. Thank you very much. Let me acknowledge those of you who have not mentioned their name. Vivian the Rose in the building. Thank you, and thanks for the encouragement. Iyama Joseph, I can see you right there. Thank you very much. Good evening to every one of you. I can say help the poor in life. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. I can see Osesmo. God bless you. Good evening to Yohomina. Thank you for joining us. God bless you. Good evening to you as well. Thank you. Somebody is calling. I'm not sure I can pick calls right now. It's quite late. Kingsley Omo Mosisi, thank you very much for joining us. God bless you. Thank you. Please, let's stand for what is right. Let's stand against whatever that is wrong as well. And God bless all of you now. Good night, my people.
They are all blocking all the access routes since the military stopped them from bringing their vehicles.
A shooter possession with 4 weapons.
The sun.
Give me something.
This matter not be here. The camera there.
They are chasing us with guns.
They are chasing before we go on.
Kill